Try not to mind the, the junk everywhere. I wanted to show you guys this really quick because I cleaned it up and I forgot to film that part, but I found this amongst my junk I had on the porch because I've been cleaning my porch up, trying to get everything organized and ready. Then out there just flew and hit the side of my house. Did you guys hear that? So anyways, it's this cute little like drawer system. Looks like the drawers go in on this side. This is made by Little Tikes. So this was like a little kid toy thing. I've had it for so long. Here is like the barcode. Pretty sure my parents got this from Walmart. It looks like it's Rubbermaid. So yeah, this was back in 2003. So you guys know I've had this for a long time. So I'm glad I kept it because I'm gonna redo it. I'm basically just gonna spray paint this entire thing. I don't want this ugly blue anymore, so I've already cleaned it up and pulled out the drawers, and I just noticed that you're actually able to take these little pieces out, which is awesome, so I can just pop these out and spray paint them a different color. So it looks like I'm just gonna do, I'll just like go like this and push it down. Okay, so I went ahead and popped all of these little guys out, and I have my thing that the drawers go into. I'm gonna go outside and spray paint these all one color. What I ended up doing with the little tote. I figured it'd be really nice to put this in the bathroom just because like it's so convenient to hold all my little things, thingamabobs. We have like combs, stuff to do your nails, and this one has like toothpaste and then my shaving stuff. So yeah, really convenient. It's really cute, and I think it really matches my whole like industrial farmhousey theme, I guess I would say. Yeah, so I just gotta clean this up. This is looking a lot nicer than what it did already. Hey guys, I was washing this rug earlier. I just put some like soap on it with hot water and then used a scrub brush just to get all the mud and stuff out of it. So it's been like dripping onto the towel, but yeah. So yeah, I need to figure out what to do with this cat litter box. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal being like over here, but I would rather it be somewhere else. I just don't exactly know where to put it. So if anyone has any suggestions about where to put a cat litter box, please tell me. Now the next thing I need to tackle in here is this. I've done like some here and there, like you can see I've taken away some things. I still need to tackle it more. And I still need to put, I kind of figured out what I'm gonna do now, because I made this whole video on putting this shelf in here and it just like didn't work out. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have like a board on the back and boards on the sides that come about halfway. And then I'll have like a board back here that's like only halfway. So I can put 3 totes up here and 3 on the bottom. And this space right here where my hand is will be open. And then I would have 3 more totes. And I want everything to match. Like I don't want all this mismatched stuff in here. I want everything to match. Just make it look super nice and organized. And I'll have labels that go over these. I think that will look so nice. Sorry, my dryer's and my washer's going off right now, but yeah, so that's kind of like the gist of my bathroom. It's definitely looking a lot nicer and it's a lot more clear. Oh, and I also added this in here out of my bedroom just because I didn't know where to put it. And I also have like this random like frame. There's nothing in it, I don't know what I want to put in it, and I don't really know if I want it behind the door anymore, because I think it's beautiful and I really want to show it off. So I also might repaint this like a gold color. I think that would look so pretty. Let me know what you guys think of it. Do you guys like the way I spray painted it? I just basically did a black coat and then I went over it very randomly with some silver. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. So it has like this really cool like silver splatter on it. Kind of gives it like a rustic look, kind of. I don't know. What do you guys think? So this next project, I just decided to make something. I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest, but I used some hot glue, obviously. I used an old plate that I had laying around. I didn't like the color, so I spray painted it gold. So I'm showing you could use like popsicle sticks to create something. I don't know. But I end up using these like old lights that don't work. They're just like Christmas lights. So I am going to hot glue them in a circle around like on the edge of the plate. And then just basically spray paint the entire thing gold. When spray painting this, I didn't give like a full saturated coat. I almost left a little bit of the color of the plate showing through, just to add like that little rustic touch to the piece. Now you could leave it like this, but you could see a little bit of the hot glue showing through. So I decided to get some more hot glue and just use some twine and just go around in a circle over top of the hot glued areas, just to kind of like disguise that I even used hot glue. And I think the twine went really well with the gold. It didn't clash or anything. I think it looked really nice. I also came across this piece that I had in a box out on my porch, and I'm not even sure what it is, but I really like the shape of it, and it does look like something that I keep seeing online, so I figured let's use it for a project. I also came across these wooden bowls. I'm like, well, I might as well use them. So I noticed, I think these are like vintage bowls. I'm honestly not sure. See if we can read a tag that's better. Like vermilion real walnut. So I'm not really sure if these are worth a lot of money, but I end up taking one of them at least, and I'm just gonna connect it with the red glass piece. Just basically set the piece down inside the bowl. It fit perfectly, honestly. I thought it looked really neat. But I really didn't want the red color. I wanted just like black to go with the wood. I thought that would look very nice. So we're going to take this red piece out and we're going to spray paint the part that you're going to see black, which is going to be right here. Like, we're obviously not going to see that little lip that's inside, but we will look down inside. So you could spray paint the whole inside black as well. But if you do put a real plant inside of here, I probably would not recommend spray painting the inside of it. Just do the outside of it. So now that it is dry, made sure it was dry by touching it everywhere, I'm going to take some tape and some E6000 You could use hot glue, but honestly, it did not work very well. I think just using the E6000 is going to work better for this. I'm going to take the E6000 and line the rim of the wooden bowl, and then place the newly spray painted black bowl inside of it and press firmly down, but not firm enough to break it, you know what I mean. Instead of using tape to secure it, I put a plate and a bowl on top just to, like, you know, push it downwards. I think the tape might have ripped off the spray paint, so don't want to risk it. You know what I'm saying. The glue has dried overnight. Now let me go see if I can style this. I'm actually using like a pool noodle, and I'm going to cut it and then shove it inside there. And then I'm going to poke this in the center. And then I'm just going to glue some of the Spanish moss just around everything so it hides that foam. As you can tell, the Spanish moss is just overflowing. It will make... Okay. The Spanish moss was just not to my liking, so obviously I end up pushing the foam down further in and kind of cutting a lot of it off so it was more like flat. Here is the finished result. Thank you so much for watching.